Did you know that humans have been adorning themselves for over 100,000 years? From the earliest days of our species, the desire to enhance our appearance has been a fundamental part of our existence. Long before the advent of modern cosmetics, our ancient ancestors sought ways to enhance their features and express their identities. They used natural materials like stones, shells, and bones to create jewelry and other adornments. These early forms of self-expression were not just about looking good, they were about communicating who they were to the world around them. From the ochre pigments used by Neanderthals to the elaborate headdresses of ancient civilizations, the pursuit of beauty has been a constant thread throughout human history. These pigments were often made from minerals and plants, ground into fine powders and mixed with animal fats to create vibrant colors. The headdresses, often made from feathers, beads, and other natural materials, were symbols of power and prestige. But these ancient beauty rituals were about more than just vanity. They were deeply rooted in the cultural and social fabric of the time. Beauty practices were often passed down through generations, becoming an integral part of a community's heritage and identity. They were deeply intertwined with cultural beliefs, social status, and even spirituality. In many cultures, beauty rituals were performed as part of religious ceremonies or rites of passage. The way one adorned themselves could signify their role within the community, their spiritual beliefs, or their readiness for marriage. Cosmetics served as a language communicating social standing, religious devotion, or even marital availability. The use of certain colors or materials could indicate one's social rank or religious affiliation. For example, in ancient Egypt, the use of kohl to line the eyes was not only a beauty practice, but also a way to ward off evil spirits. They were tools of transformation, enabling individuals to embody ideals of beauty and connect with the divine. Through these rituals, people could transform themselves, not just physically, but also spiritually and socially. The pursuit of beauty was, and still is, a way to connect with something greater than oneself, to aspire to ideals of perfection and divinity. In ancient civilizations, cosmetics were crafted from a fascinating array of natural ingredients. These ingredients were not just chosen for their aesthetic appeal, but also for their symbolic and practical properties. The ancient world was rich with resources, and people utilized what was available to them in innovative ways. From the vibrant hues of crushed minerals to the soothing properties of plant extracts, each component had a purpose and a story. These ingredients often held symbolic meanings, adding another layer of significance to their use. For instance, certain colors and substances were believed to possess protective or healing powers. The use of cosmetics was deeply intertwined with cultural beliefs and practices, making them more than mere tools for beautification. They were a means of connecting with the divine, warding off evil, and expressing one's identity and status within the community. Minerals, plants, and animal products were combined to create paints, powders, and perfumes. The process of making these cosmetics was often elaborate, involving grinding, mixing, and sometimes even fermenting ingredients to achieve the desired effect. Recipes for these ancient cosmetics were passed down through generations, each culture adding its unique touch. The meticulous preparation reflected the importance of these products in daily life and special ceremonies. These concoctions were carefully prepared and applied, with each step often imbued with ritualistic significance. The act of applying cosmetics was a ritual in itself, often performed with great care and precision. It was a moment of transformation where the individual connected with their inner self and the world around them. The tools and methods used were as important as the cosmetics themselves, each holding a special place in the cultural tapestry. For example, in ancient Egypt, the application of kohl was not merely a matter of enhancing one's eyes. Kohl, made from ground minerals like galena, was believed to have protective properties. It was thought to shield the wearer from harmful spirits in the intense glare of the desert sun. The dark, dramatic lines of kohl also had a practical purpose, reducing the sun's reflection and preventing eye infections. It was believed to ward off evil spirits and protect the eyes from the harsh desert sun. This dual purpose of beauty and protection made kohl an essential part of daily life in ancient Egypt. The use of kohl was not limited to women. Men and children also adorned their eyes with this powerful substance, highlighting its cultural significance. Similarly, the use of red ochre in burial rituals across different cultures suggests a connection between cosmetics and the afterlife. Red ochre, a natural pigment, was often used to anoint the bodies of the deceased, symbolizing life, death, and rebirth. This practice indicates a belief in the continuity of life beyond death, with cosmetics playing a role in the journey to the afterlife, perhaps symbolizing lifeblood or vitality. The vibrant red color of ochre was associated with blood and life force, making it a powerful symbol in burial customs. By applying red ochre, ancient peoples expressed their hopes for the deceased's safe passage and continued existence in the spiritual realm. This practice underscores the profound connection between cosmetics, culture, and the human experience. The ancient Egyptians were arguably the most renowned beauty connoisseurs of the ancient world. Their dedication to beauty and personal care was unparalleled, and it was deeply intertwined with their culture, religion, and daily life. Their obsession with cosmetics is evident in their elaborate tombs filled with mirrors, combs, and cosmetic palettes. These items were not merely for the living, but were also placed in tombs to ensure that the deceased could maintain their beauty in the afterlife. Egyptian cosmetics were not limited to women. Men and women alike adorned themselves with makeup. This practice was not just about aesthetics, but also had practical and spiritual significance. Makeup was believed to offer protection from the harsh sun and to ward off evil spirits. One of the most iconic Egyptian beauty products was kohl, a black pigment made from galena, a lead sulfide mineral. Kohl was not only used for its striking appearance, but also for its protective properties. It was thought to prevent eye infections and reduce glare from the sun. Kohl was used to line the eyes, creating an almond shape that was believed to ward off the evil eye. This distinctive look has become synonymous with ancient Egyptian beauty and continues to inspire modern makeup trends. Egyptians also used green malachite pigment for eyeshadow. This vibrant green mineral was crushed and applied to the eyelids not only to enhance their appearance, but also to protect their eyes from infections and the harsh desert environment. And red ochre for rouge and lip stain. Red ochre was a natural pigment that provided a rich, warm color, symbolizing vitality and health. It was applied to the cheeks and lips to give a youthful and vibrant appearance. They even developed early forms of deodorant and toothpaste, highlighting their advanced understanding of hygiene and beauty. The Egyptians used a variety of natural ingredients, such as natron, a type of salt, to create these products. Their commitment to cleanliness and personal care was a testament to their sophisticated approach to health and beauty. Beauty rituals were an integral part of daily life in ancient Egypt. From elaborate grooming routines to the use of intricate beauty tools, the Egyptians left no stone unturned in their quest for perfection. Their legacy continues to influence modern beauty practices, reminding us of the timeless pursuit of beauty and self-care. The ancient Greeks and Romans, while sharing some similarities with the Egyptians, developed their own distinct beauty ideals and practices. Greek culture emphasized balance and harmony, and their cosmetics reflected this aesthetic. They favored a more natural look, using subtle enhancements to accentuate their features. The Romans, on the other hand, were known for their more elaborate and dramatic approach to beauty. They embraced a wider range of colors and techniques, often drawing inspiration from their conquered lands. Roman women, particularly those of the upper classes, were known to spend hours on their appearance. The allure of the Orient beauty philosophies of ancient China. Ancient China offers yet another fascinating chapter in the history of cosmetics. Chinese beauty practices were deeply rooted in traditional medicine and a holistic understanding of the body and its energies. They believed that outer beauty was a reflection of inner harmony and well-being. Rather than simply concealing imperfections, Chinese cosmetics aimed to enhance natural beauty and promote health. They developed sophisticated skincare routines using ingredients like rice water, pearl powder, and ginseng, which are still valued today for their beautifying properties. Nature's palette, indigenous beauty secrets around the world. Beyond these major civilizations, diverse cultures around the globe developed their own unique beauty traditions using resources found in their natural environments. Indigenous communities have long utilized plants, minerals, and animal products to create dyes, paints, and adornments. These practices often played integral roles in their cultural ceremonies, rituals, and social structures. From the turmeric masks of India to the henna body art of North Africa and the Middle East, The use of natural pigments for beautification is a testament to human ingenuity and our enduring fascination with adornment. A legacy etched in time, the enduring influence of ancient beauty. The ancient world's fascination with cosmetics laid the groundwork for the multi-billion-dollar beauty industry we know today. Many of the ingredients and techniques used by our ancestors are still relevant, albeit in more refined forms. The use of clay masks, for instance, can be traced back to ancient civilizations, as can the practice of exfoliation using natural abrasives. Moreover, the ancient world's emphasis on the connection between inner health and outer beauty continues to resonate in modern beauty philosophies. The pursuit of radiant skin, lustrous hair, and a glowing complexion remains a common goal, linking us to our ancient predecessors across millennia. Reflections in the mirror, from ancient rituals to modern trends. As we stand before our mirrors each morning, applying our carefully curated beauty regimens, it's intriguing to reflect on the long and storied history of these practices. From the kohl-rimmed eyes of an Egyptian queen to the rouge-stained lips of a Roman matron, the pursuit of beauty has transcended time and culture. The next time you reach for your favorite lipstick or apply a touch of eyeshadow, remember that you're participating in a tradition that stretches back thousands of years. And as you explore the fascinating world of ancient beauty rituals, you might just discover some time-tested secrets to enhance your own natural radiance.